Okay, so what is a list? First of all, list, you have to, it is very simple, like we given multiple type of values to single variable, and to define we need a square brackets. You have to define any number of values in the single square brackets, that is a list. Okay, list is very important in a arrays, like a matrix kind of stuff also you can create using a list only. Okay, list. Let's tuple we represent in a round brackets. Okay, there's in a round brackets. Set we didn't done completely, but so I will tell set is like this. This is curly brackets, round brackets, or parentheses, square brackets, or brackets we can say. Okay, so this is the thing. So in the list, everything is ordered. Ordered means indexed. Indexed. Okay, so ordered, indexed, and reverse indexed. Ordered means indexed only. Okay, ordered, indexed. Can we modify? It means changeable. We can able to changeable. We can change the data in it, and we can delete the data. We can modify the data. We can transfer the data. It is something like equal to anything. So that is the main thing about list. So in the tuple, which is ordered, meaning is it is indexed, ordered, or indexed. Otherwise, add it. This point compulsory add ordered and indexed and unchangeable. You can't change the data in the tuple. You can't change the data in the tuple. Next, here yellow duplicates. Yellow duplicates. This is also yellow duplicates. Remember that. Set unordered or unindexed. Unordered or unindexed means there is no indexing here. Okay. Unchangeable. Okay. Unchangeable. So we have to verify once more whether it is unchangeable or not. So we'll go to the set unchangeable, unindexed, unordered. Set items are unchangeable, but you can remove items and add a new items. Okay, you can replace. That's a possibility is there here. Okay, it is not in a tuple. You can't replace the items. You can't delete a particular item also. Okay, unordered, unindexed, not allow duplicate values. Okay, no duplicate values in a set. Dictionary is a key value pair. Dictionary is a key value pair. It is kind of set only, but it is a key value pair. It's completely a little bit different from list tuple set. So that's why it is there. Already we seen list and tuple. So now we'll see the set. We'll see the set. Guys, yesterday I shared two videos, right? Two videos for you. So where is yours? This is fine. This is it. So here it is. Okay. This video, which is APIPA and SCL, which is explanation of APIPA, private IP addresses, DHCP, troubleshooting of DHCP, network troubleshooting related issues, and last 10 minutes means 49 minutes. So that is only SCL explanation, only basic SCL explanation only. Okay, so that is I shared it. So maybe if you watch it, that's a good one. So if you don't watch it, no problem. And this is also a Python cheat sheets. Like you can Google, go to the browser and type Python cheat sheets, you will get it. If you feel this is a very big page, it's like 26 page, no problem. So we got this two-page kind of stuff also there. If you can understand that from it, I lost my old one, so I didn't unable to find my old Python files also. Okay, that's the one. And but get back to the set. So what is a set? Set will be represented in curly brackets. Sets are in curly brackets. So this is now we will write one set program here. So we'll start. I put a set one. Set one. When you create a variable, better start with a small letters only. And end is can be a number or nothing is also no problem. Because if cap letters, if you forget give cap letter again, so that's again problem. So better follow a small letters. Anything you can give no problem. But don't start with a number and don't start with a don't give minus. Okay, don't start with the numbers. Any variables, don't start with a number and don't give. You can give underscores, but you don't give a minus in a variables. Okay, values can be anything. Like here it is banana, apple. So like this, you can define a set. Guys, to understand a set, understand set only. See, it is one belong with one set, like a one list, one tuple. We done so many things. But here in a set, it is not for that purpose. Set is a main purpose is set and unions kind of concept only. Okay. So here it is. I'm going to write a set A, and set B. So I have a two sets are there. So here in my set A, I have a numbers like a 25, 49, 36, 12, 44, 53. So what I will do? No. Do some favor to you. 25. Okay. So 22. Here's 23. 110. Okay. 143. So how it is favor to you? So we'll see that one. 20. And here it is 21. Okay. 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Like this. Then 80. 443. Mm, FTP. So what I'm trying to write here, 53, 67, 68. Do you understand what I'm writing? Guys, so tell me what I'm writing here. Can you catch something from these numbers? What is 25?
12 5 screw.
SMTP port number. 23 Telnet. 22 SSH. 2021. What is 2021? FTP.
TP.
Um, 53 DNS. 67 68
DHCP.
DHCP. Okay, 21 is completed, right? So 110 POP3.
Pop 3.
143.
I am AP before.
Very good. I am AP
AP
version
before.
4. Very good. 80 HTTP. 443 HTTP. Yes.
S.
See, this is how we can able to recollect for every time. Even I use port numbers in examples also. Normally when I take us any classes that time, so for IP addresses and all, I use these things for a that purpose. What is root 53? Morning cloud class AWS. Sort on already.
It is DNS port number, sir.
Hmm.
Right?
So obviously it is in AWS. It is a DNS related service. Okay, naming services from AWS. Okay, so like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a two sets, set A, set B. Okay. So how to create? First of all, go to ideally. It's open and split the screen. Put this is in the center. So this is the one of the feature in Windows 8 and Windows 10 split screen. You can put a screens. I never use four screen normally while working, but mostly two screens. See how much it is quite easy. I'm creating set A, so we can put this variable, right? So set A is equal to, open the bracket, 25 110 143 21 8 22 80 53. So this is my set. So A means enter A plus A and B common things also comes here. So that is one set. Next set B. Again 22, 23, 80, 20, 53, 443, 67. Okay. So I created a two sets. Now, so we'll go to the normal window. So remember the backside picture. If you want, I will show you the picture again and again. Okay. Mistake here. See, I accidentally type a capital S. So I have to remember it's a capital S. Set A, set A dot. So before, yeah, these are the things: add, clear, copy, difference, discard, intersection, design, subjoin, pop, remove. These are options, union, update kind of stuff is there. So first of all, I want to see set A, then set B. So both sets are there. Now I put a set A dot, sorry, again mistake. I am checking what is set 0. Why it is showing error? No, sorry, set A 0. So now it is showing type error, set object is not subscriptable. Here is I given a variable name is wrong, but here it is type error. This is the name error because I given a variable name is wrong, but this is a variable name is correct. Type error, it is a set, so set don't have indexing. You can try anything like earlier I given a 3 colon like this. I use for both the things, right? So nothing it is showing, none even, sorry, set a 3 colon like this. Okay, it is showing a error because it is unindexed, no indexing it is. Okay, yeah, no indexing, no ordered. And of course if you see, I given a numbering sequence like this: 25, 110, 143, 21, 68, 22, like that, but it is showing in a different order. It's not as my order also, it is showing in on its own order. It can be change itself. Even if I try again, it may differently it will shows, or maybe same. Okay, is it same or different? Okay, same only, but you can, it is not ordered, but it can, we can you can able to add something to it. Okay, set a dot, you can add also, add element to set. I will put a 3389, very big number. Now set capital A 3389. So we can add a particular element. So here in a set, each one is not a value, it is a element. Call that one as a element. So what is 3389? RDP port number, remote desktop port number, remote desktop protocol port number. Okay, like that we can able to do it. Set A, so union set B. So what we are getting display, set A plus set B. So what are the things we are entered here? So everything is coming here. We can see that one. Both set A and as well as set B data we are getting. Set A dot union set B, both union. Set A dot difference set B. So what we are getting? Only A set, which is the A set contain this thing. Okay, but there is a few things are common from set A and set B is like 20. Okay, one second, we have to see the set B once again, then we will understand. See, this is set A and this is a set B, but I put a difference, set A difference to B. So what happened? So I got to 68, 110, 143, 21, 25, and 3389. But what is I missing? 80 missing, 22 missing. Okay, two are missing, right? So 80 is missing, 22 missing, 53 also missing. Okay, 53 also missing. See, 80, 21, 53 missing here. Why missing? Because it is also there, 53, 80, and 22, 22. See, 80, 53, 22 are common in set A and set B. That's why the the elements which is not here, like how to tell that is your questions only, right? Um, people who pass in a mathematics exam, some people pass in a physics exam, but some are passed in a both exams. Some are passed in a both examination. So how many are passed only in a physics exam? Okay, only in physics exam, not in a max exam. Only like a set A only, which is different from set B, means common between set A and set B. So the common things that will be removed, only set A elements only it will display. So that is the meaning. Same thing you can go like set B dot, sorry, dot difference set A. You'll get like this. Okay. What is the common things between set B and set A? That won't come. It will display only set A things only. See, here you can see 67, 20, 23, 443 only. It is not displaying 22, 80, 53, even though there are belongs to 80. So that is the differences. Only set A only, set B only, set A and set B, set A and set B. This is union. Set A only difference, set B only difference. This is how we can able to give differences. Set A dot intersection. So what is intersection? We'll see. So what is the intersection? Common between set A and set B.
Common with
Common between set B and set A. That is all. I'm going to create another set C. I'm creating 110, 143, 25. Just only three values. Okay. So set C. So these are three values. Set A full values. Okay. Whatever the set C contains in available in set A. What are the set C contain is in set A. So here is the question is set A dot is superset to set C. Okay, superset means so the content, the elements in a set C is all elements in the set C is in set A. So that's a set A is a superset of set C. Yes, true. Same thing like set C dot is subset of set A. True. Okay. A is a superset of set C. C is a subset of set A because of all C elements are in a set A. So that is superset set A dot section update superset pop remove symmetric differences is there. So what it is showing? Anybody guess? Symmetric differences. Common things are eliminated. So if you see this one, there is no 22, 80, and 53 in this output. In this output, you can't see 22, 80, and 53. All A only, B only. A only, B only will get it here. A only, B only will get it. You won't get the common between A and B. That is a symmetric difference. Okay. Of course, there is some more options are there. So like copy, pop, remove kind of stuff. That is also there. But main purpose of this one, discard is also there. Intersection is also there. Okay. So main important things are unions, symmetric difference, is superset, is subset, intersection, and difference is very important in a sets. So all set kind of stuff, main set related things we done. Other things like a copy kind of stuff, like we don't. I done only add a purpose only. So it means it is set is a unindexed. Understand? Set is a unindexed or a unordered. Okay, but we can able to change in an element, and we can able to add an element, we can remove the element. Okay, like that we can able to it, so we can alter it. There is no pretty stride indexing option is not there, it is not indexed. It does not allow duplicates, it does not allow duplicates. Main purpose of set is set and units only. So like this. Okay, I hope you got a understand, guys. Did you
Yes,
understand or not? Yes, sir. Very good. Better than last 2 days class? Yes, sir. It meaning is last 2 days class are worst. No. He trying to say like a yes sir again. Like, see?
sir.
Yeah, tell me.
What is the difference between Python, PowerShell, and Python?
PowerShell and Python.
Yes, sir.
PowerShell is belongs to Microsoft, and main purpose of PowerShell is a script language, scripting, and commands. Like Windows or like you want to do something on it, then you will get some commands you have to type and you will get it. Okay, for a system interaction purpose, not from some output. Okay, so mainly system related, system administration, command line tool, and system administration scripting tool. Okay, application wise, that I don't know, someone will create application, I don't know. This is a mainly scripting language, scripting purpose. And another purpose is for mainly administration. Multi-host administration means one single window I can administrate multiple things, I can write a program and I can administrate multiple things. Very good question actually.
Okay, sir. Python is a scripting language also.
Yeah, Python is a scripting language, but not for a system. To give a command to change something in a system, we don't do that one in a Python, as I know. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So if you want, I will explain it. It's very simple. Mine is in updates. That's why it is showing from morning onwards. It is giving me a big problem. So when you see like this, a dot update like this, okay, update and restart and all. So when you have a free time, so better update first, otherwise it will keep giving a problem. Okay, so this is the PowerShell. Okay, the direct PowerShell window I open. So in a CMD I open a PowerShell window directly. Now I will give some commands like a get disk. HTML is HTML also scripting language, but you don't do any change of behavior there. HTML is mainly purposes how to display a message on the web browser. That is the main purpose. How to display a message, how the text should be there, or maybe a picture, or maybe a function how to run on it. That's it's not a complete language also. So this is the command. So I given a get disk, and I got some thing. So I am using a interaction. Even PowerShell is admin related. So I got a get a disk. I got some output, right? So if I want to set a disk, or I want to so we'll see what is that one. Get services. So you want to see the services. Get services, correct only, right? Get service. These are all running and stopped services. These are all running and stopped services. I want to see only running services. My again, this is, we can stop the services, we can run the services. Okay, we can filter it the services. Status. Particular service name, whether it is running or not. So we'll see Windows update services there. W Windows update. So Windows update service is running, and I want to stop it. So I can stop it also. I can start it also, like this. Stop service hyphen service name Windows update. Like I can stop that one. It's not stopping, but we can
Sir,
stop it.
command prompt and PowerShell both are same.
CMD and PowerShell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, CMD is a older one. Command prompt has a very
Okay.
limited number of commands, but PowerShell is a lot of commands are there, a lot of administration you can do it. And remote administration, for example, I want to connect Azure cloud, I can connect it from here. I want to connect SQL server, Microsoft SQL server, I can connect from the PowerShell. I want to connect your Windows servers, I can connect it from here. So with a single window, I can administrate my PC or any other PCs or a remote servers, cloud computing also. We can do it. Exchange servers we can able to do administrate from here. We can view, we can change, we can create things. Like I can create a accounts, user account from a PowerShell also. Next one is multiple users. Means sorry, multiple servers we can maintain with a single PowerShell window. That is the main beauty of PowerShell. So one is administration related commands, and another thing is it supports multiple type of modules. PowerShell modules are there. So based on that multiple type of commands, you can able to type it. Okay, modules. Each module, like each service related modules are there. So you can use different type of commands. LS is a Linux command, but still working in here also. Okay, I put ls pwd. It understands because it's a that type of command also. It will work here because based on a Windows system. Don't go for that one. Okay, so multiple type of commands, and another one is remote machines. We can administrate remote machines from here. That is called PS. Yes. Oh, I forget that also. It is in my PPT always. I never. I usually very occasionally I use that one. Yes, session. This is console. Yes, sir. Console read. No, no, not this one. Enable config. Okay. There is a command to enter into other system. Okay. So remote machine you can administrate from the PowerShell also through PowerShell. Okay, like your putty. Just example is putty. So remotely remote server you can administrate from here. Azure you can administrate. Microsoft SQL we can able to administrate from the PowerShell. Okay, so it is a administrative tool, command line tool, administrative tool, and scripting tool. So you can write a scripts like your Python script you are writing. Same thing like you can write a script also, and you can make given a command in a script manner also, like if loop, for loop, while loop, like that. You can also write a script inside. To write a script, you need a PowerShell, ISC. This is ISC. Okay, here you will write. Usually, it is interactive script writing kind of stuff. So, like this, you can write multiple lines or a single line, and you can execute every line, every entire lines directly like this. You can execute or select by one line. Also, you can select it. For example, as I showed, and get it is. It's a simple command. It is. So I run it. So I got a why it is. Yeah, this is single line. See, I got a some output here. Okay, this is run entire script. This is selection of things. Get FN users. If you don't know, also it will give you guideline. Get user. Get hyphen local user. So I'm executing second one, only second one. So all users. This is my user. Okay. So it's a scripting. It's a I am writing a commands here. I'm not showing any uh, scripting, but you can write scripting like if loop, for loop, while loop, kind of stuff. Okay, like you can write programming kind of stuff in this one. Okay, you can save it also in a PS command. So this is about your PowerShell. So both are purpose is different. So Python is having a lot of libraries mainly to its support for a web development, its support for a graphic designing, application building like that. Still, it is lot of mainly faster writing a script manner. Okay, so faster writing a script manner like that. It is also very useful. That's it. I think. Okay. Join set, loop sets, also how many are there? So I'm going to dictionary. So okay, dictionary spelling is different, so I type in different manner. It's okay. Dictionary is a key value pair. Mainly, dictionary is a key value pair. There is a key and there is a value. Like here it is. If you see brand and Ford, it is a brand is a key and value is Ford. Model is a key and a value is Mustang. Mustang. Tang is a year. So value. Okay, key value pair. Dictionary is which is ordered, but it is in a star mark here, so it is may ordered, may not be ordered, so we'll see that one. Changeable, so we can change it. Does not allow duplicate values. It means if you put a brand again, so it won't allow that one. Okay, so like this. So we'll see how dictionary will function. This is a completed part. Where is my ideally? Sorry. What we have to do first? Copy it. Okay, copy it. Mm, paste it. Dictionary. So here we are going to write some dictionary things. For example, DIC D1. So we have to open in a curly brackets. Next, I put a something name. Uh, so tick name Nikhil came. One second, wait, guys. Nikhil came, Niranjan came. Why this attendance changed like that? Niranjan also came. Anybody joined now only kind of stuff, people? Like Naveen, Srikanth, another Srikanth, Srinivasa Nagasai, Varshit, Akhila, Yashwant.
So Niranjan is present.
Niranjan, I changed attendance. Yeah, present.
Yes.
Okay, now only I checked it. Okay, so name. So we'll take Navya. Okay, Navya. So I'll put a maybe age 21. Area. Area. I put it like this. So this is how to create a. So name is a key. Navya is value. Age is a key. 21 is value. Area is a key. Hyderabad is a value. Like this, you can able to create it. Same thing. I am copy pasted and I will create and I will show you. So how to use this one. Okay. So I done. I created a dictionary. So my dictionary is like this. Okay. So here in this one, what it is ordered with a star also there. So we'll see if it is ordered, definitely it shows a zero. Key error zero, not showing. But if you see here, it is showing a name. This is the order. Okay, it not in a 0 1 2 3 or a minus 1 minus 2. That not in that order. It is in a key order. Key order. Key order. Okay, so when you given a key, you will get a value for that one. In that order, it is there. In that order, it is there. Okay, so what is the order? Changeable and do not allow duplicate values. It is changeable, so we'll see what we can able to change it. Okay, so Navya, what is your? I will change Navya's area to which area want Pune. Okay, so now you can see the area is changed, so like that. Okay, so it is changeable. So I took a key value, start, and wait. We will get a list. See, very big list. We got it. Okay. So first I will go to values. From bottom I will try values. Yes. Okay. So what are the values? Navya, 21, Pune. This is the values. Then we'll see keys. Keys. Okay, guys. Tomorrow, today, whatever the how much it is completed, I will complete this Python thing. Okay, this one part and if loop, for loop, while loop functions are there. Okay, so why it is not showing? Okay. Oh, okay. I given a wrong one. That's why it is showing. Not showing. keys. Okay, these are the keys. Okay, so values and keys. Copy, clear, items, keys, set default, update, like this. These are a few more things are there. What is this from keys? I want to try it. It's throwing an error, so we should know how to use it. From keys, age, A, G, E. Okay, so order we have to give in a proper order, maybe. It is not showing anything. Okay, so key value pair, that is a very important point, and we can change the values also. So that's it about your dictionary. These are typo errors and wrong errors also. Not explanation one, no? So that's why I removed it. Okay, this is wanted to be done. So this is about your dictionary. So there's a few more things are there, like how to add an item, how to remove the item, how to loop the dictionary. Okay, this is a loop dictionary kind of stuff is also there. No, no, not this one. There's a few nested kind of dictionaries also there. This is nested dictionary. It means it is, if you see my family, child one details, child two details, child three details. It is a separate things. Okay. See here it is also child one, child two, child three separately they are written and mapped to one dictionary. So like that also we can able to create it. Okay. I should tell operators and booleans. Okay, this is operators and booleans also pending. It won't take much time also. Booleans already I told. So once we will go that one. Okay. So now what to do? That's it.